Alright, welcome back to the video, part 2. Well, those that didn't watch, go watch part 1, but basically we opened 10 packs of players we got from the gold card upgrade, and we're going to see what their value is. So, here's the squad here. It was terrible. There's absolutely nothing that jumps out. The highest rated player was an 82. Definitely the worst set of 10 packs I've done. Done 3 on the camera and a few more before then, and never anything as bad as this. Now I went through the transfer markets and looked at the lowest buy now price of all these players. That's to give us a figure for what they're worth. Now it's contentious to say that's what they're worth, but you have to come up with a figure from somewhere for this, so we went with that. Now, what we spent on them, the minimum you can spend on 10 of these upgraded packs is 33,000. Okay. The maximum, well, the maximum could be anything, but 33,000 is the minimum. So you want to get at least that out of it, like we did yesterday, in yesterday's video. This time, our grand total, it wasn't over. It was just over half. Our total value from all these guys was 18,700. So net loss, if you want to call it, that of, should have probably done the maths before we streamed, but nearly 13,000 in-game coins. So, in just this video alone, this is not worth it. It's not worth buying gold players for 300 minimum and upgrading them to rare gold players. But we can always try again tomorrow. So here's our team. Nothing exciting to say about them. I'll tell you what we'll do, just to do something else. We'll give them a quick run out. We'll play them. We'll make them play. Because they didn't get us what we wanted in the financial boardroom. We'll see if they can get us what we want on the pitch. How's that sound? Add them a manager. Yeah, let's see what. He should get them working. Let these dogs out. Okay. Oh dear, disappointing. Disappointing. After yesterday's one, we did so well. Let's just single player team of the week. We've already done it, but let's let Pogba beat the crap out of these guys. Oh, I'm semi-pro. What? How do we not? Oh, wow. One more. You got promoted. Bad luck. Okay. I'll go semi-pro. I can't believe they're playing under my badge. Terrible. Let's go with the white and orange strips. Simply cool. I almost want to score own goals with this bunch of bastards. Disappointed in that. Okay. Whatever. Yeah, you can pass. Whatever. Okay. Pogba.
The waiting is over. Game is off and running, and so are the players.
And here is the team sheet for the home side.
We put it down as a 4-3-3.
Guys playing deep. I don't have them set.
Netherlands used to use all the time. I think really they invented it, and plenty of countries have adopted it since.
Not really.
If it works, it's
Not really.
tough to handle.
Get it back.
He's given the free kick with no sign of the card. Maybe he just wants to make sure he's not made a rod for his own back with an early booking.
So I'm going to do the challenge again. Just hope for better results, really. Can't deny the evidence, so I can't just blindly, glowingly believe it.
Well,
Which does work when I've just shown it. We've just had some terrible pack opening.
We've got a new one making his debut today. What do you make of it, Alan?
Head that down, sorry. But, you know, If you just get that one big card, you imagine you get a Bale or something from this. It'd be unbelievable. Sanchez. I'm not even going to think about CR7 and Mr. Argentina, but just another top class player just from garbage. I mean, that's game changing if you can do it. I think the best card I've seen from one of these on the internet was a Neuer. I saw somebody had a Neuer. That would be phenomenal. You know, if you guys have used Neuer, I used one as soon as I got him last year. He was my keeper in every hybrid squad I ever did. It was awesome. Well, we're getting some shots on, if you can call them shots, but we're not worrying the back of the net very much. Okay. Nope. He's going to kill us if we run at him with our defenders. Mark the space. Cover the space. Okay. Oh, straight to the middle. Oh, he's turned. Oh. Ha! We got lucky. That's it. Oh, what? What a joke. Anyway. We'll keep on trucking regardless. So I'm not about to use foot. Oh. Technical issues. Always technical issues.
Asensio. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball.
Oh, nice. Put some speed. Swear it. No.
Easy here for the keeper.
Well, it worked.
On the attack here.
So my another way I like to get packs, use my coins, is doing drafts. I like to do the single offline player drafts with FIFA points, because the rewards you get from doing that are better packs and more packs than if you just use the coins. As long as you can get to the final, then you don't need to win it, then you get more. Obviously you get better packs if you win, but as long as you can win the third game, it's worthwhile spending your FIFA points on the drafts as opposed to on the actual just straight on the packs. Plus, another way to look at it is each match you're playing, you're building up coins. You're using coins. Say you get about 400 per match. Anyway, and then you can, if you've got your multipliers on, you can, it can, like, your extra coins up to 1,000 a match. Top of the scales, you can be earning north of $5,500. Score that. $5,500 from just playing those 4 games in the draft. So you add that to the better packs, and I think it's a much better use of FIFA points. Plus, that's enjoyable. You're getting to play different formations. You're getting to see trying different players, and you're not having to. So you can look at who you might want to buy, who you might want to base a squad around, based on how you can how players are in the draft. And you're playing games and you're not using any of your consumables either. So if you don't want to put FIFA points in the game, or too many FIFA points in the game, you're certainly not going to be wanting to be spending whatever coins you've got on consumables. Obviously, draft games don't take consumables. Damn it, one down. We've been playing better, but they've got the better quality too. So that was always my thing. And then this. So I did that in FIFA 16 too. Like to do the drafts, and have some pack openings. I wasn't streaming or anything then, but getting flooded. There was these squad builder challenges really, which excited me so much in FIFA FIFA 17, and that's why I'm actually wanted to start making videos and stuff, because there's actually something interesting to talk about. Hold on a second. Why are you chewing? My dog's just most popcorn wrapper trash in me to chew. I just apologise. One day I will have a non-distracted screen where it doesn't cut off. I don't have a cat's paw coming up on my leg or a dog's head on my foot. But that'll probably be a boring stream, right? They're real life streams, you know. Stuff goes on. They hear you, these animals, they hear you talking. And they're so used to you're talking, meaning something to them. But they get excited. Yes, you do. That's funny. Okay, well, I almost don't want to win with a shout of crap. This might not be a problem, but we're going to try. Go, go, go. No, I didn't think he'd make that. Let's try, perhaps. Guess we're going to have to try the more conservative. Not looking for passbacks and stuff, like I would be doing if I was playing with a proper team. Even though I pressed it. Kit looks cool though, huh? The white with the orange at the bottom. That's pretty cool.
They cope with it well defensively. Looking good, this move.
We can do it until we shoot. Oh, come on, dude, you could have run for that. Oh, was it half-time? Okay, fair enough. I was wondering why I left it. Alright. Well, the shooting's been appalling, so let's make wholesale changes. Right. Alright, it's just checking out the striker. Let's put Ed Air in the middle. Alright, come back to it.
3 changes.
So these guys are all,
Just checking
you know,
is in order, and he
be recycled, shall we say. Basically, nearly everybody in the pack. There wasn't, I mean, there's no one I'm going to use other than today just for this video. So we have 22 players from this squad builder challenge.
Moving forward with some danger
So
to the opposition
that's
here.
sorry, we have 20 players from this challenge. So I just need to add another 2, and that's 2 more packs. And maybe I'll get better. You know, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing and expecting different results. Well, there's nothing else to do with them because I can't trade them. So why not, huh? Carry on with guys. Oh yeah, you're really going to store that. You can't just kick it in the middle. You think you're going to store that. Oh, score that! No, of course not. Head it over the bar. Outstanding. No wonder you feel. Oh, there's a deflection. Maybe I'm too harsh on my team. Go on.
Not very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Probing away.
Well, we want a corner. Shielding. Alright, get on that. Oh, I actually thought that was going in. So did he. But no. No. Not to be. This is going to be an interesting game. I don't think I've ever lost on semi-pro before. So maybe something else to make some videos about before. You saw how, or later, you saw how low chemistry this team is? How much of a difference it actually makes this year. Maybe that's why why they're not scoring, why I can't get a shot on target. I'm not doing anything different than I normally do. I'm not like holding the button down much longer, and that's why they're all shooting up. Maybe they're not scoring because of chemistry. I guess it'd be interesting to find a way to sort of test that. Maybe same striker, similar game conditions as you could get. With high chemistry, low chemistry, and no chemistry, and see if he plays obviously different. Something for myself or anybody watching to consider doing a little bit of an experiment on. You know what, maybe I'm just putting off getting beaten in the in me leagues. Maybe that's why I keep thinking of these things. Oh, nice ball. Nice. And I messed that up. That was
a very well timed tackle. Ckeck.
Now, getting late in the game, computer's just going to keep the ball now. But it's hard to get it off them. Shit, when they run out of play with it. So we're going to have to do...
Sharply done to restart.
We've got to guard our possession. Because it's going to be hard to get it back. I say that though, and he makes that nice run. So.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well. Into quite a dangerous position now.
The equaliser! I never doubted them. I never doubted this team. Honest governor. Alright. 25 minutes. Get the winner. I dare. Okay. I dare you to get another one. Oh my gosh. Come on, see, what am I doing with that? Right back. That was bad. I couldn't even see I had control. I see, I look like handball. I look like such a blatant handball. That's something he should bring into these guys. I heard Pez this year. I'm not sure about previous years, but something this year has diving. You can, instead of shooting, you can press a button to make your player dive. Simulation. That's funny. Imagine how much aggro could be caused from it though. That's quite funny. We're going to bring cheating into the game. Purposefully cheating, not just missed-time challenges. Now look at this guy, still down on the floor. Anybody who's played more than about 3 games this year must have noticed how more prevalent injuries are. There's much more of them, and they seem to have more effect. You know, he ended up playing on, but was down on the ground for a while. They didn't used to happen. They wouldn't. If they played on, you'd get the commentators start talking about it, and you'd be wondering who's hurt. You couldn't see anybody. But here they stay down when they're just a little bit hurt, and they're going to continue. That's one side of it. The other side of it is they get properly hurt a lot more, where they're not going to continue. There's definitely more need for having decent subs on your bench. Should have wide it. This year, you can't just do a brown bench or something that people used to do to lower the overall squad because of their perceived EAs and whatnot. But definitely need to have actually decent substitutes. Surely they can't have the injuries continue like they are. Probably expect it to be covered in the first game patch. But right now, if you open in packs, you've got 2 choices with the healing things: either keep them because you might need them, or sell them because everybody else will need them. They should be worth something. Certainly not discards. Quick sells. Absolutely not. Okay, now Ckeck, you're in front of the TV and I can barely see you, but I can win it here! Oh, yes! 85th minute. We got it, Ckeck. We got it. Now just gonna hold out. So as you can see, this fantastic team that we have here, this wonderful team we drafted, not quite. I don't think it's division worthy. Oh god, dogs and the cats. No. Not every stream you're gonna watch is gonna have bad sound quality, poor style graphics, but animal amusement. So that's something. That's something. Why I do that, the computer never actually passes it to you. Just habit. Nice cross. Oh, look at that. Slinking. He's getting some space up there. We get it. The wide button seems a lot better than last year. They actually get to the ball more, it seems. Oh, referee, penalty. Block me on. Would have been soft. Alright, time's up. There we go. So we won the game. We won this game. We didn't win our little game that we were playing. What was the figure? 18,700, way below what we were looking for. Still, I hope you had fun, I hope you enjoyed the video. We'll come back again, hopefully we'll smash some really good players in the next packs, and our 33,000 will look like pennies compared to what we get. Take care. Thanks.